See, they're toxic as the people who did the mod, so this is a modded PlayStation 2. It's a slim too, so it's nice. All right. So about half an hour into the stream, figured we're gonna stop like 15 before 7, maybe. So we're starting the lore through. There we go. Okay. So this is Fatal Frame 1. For those of you just joining, actually, let me make this a message to my friends too. I don't know who's watching. Okay. Based on a true story. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with that. Actually, hang on. Let's start with this. I'll talk until we get to the. I think there's a cut. There we go. We're gonna let this go first before we talk about this.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Okay, the acting's a little on the dull side. Give it a chance. It's the 2000s.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Ice House Mansion. September 24th. Oh, it's your birthday! Well, cool. Happy horror birthday. Early.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
Ooh, surround sound.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts,
He ditched you.
I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
That was a long cutscene. Is that it? Okay. Alright. Fair, your barometer what is and isn't called survival horror somewhat broke by bringing real into deep dive shit like Galarians. Which is exactly 10 people, yourself included, give the slightest bit about. I've always wanted to try that game. Now it's too loud. Okay. No. We're going here. Give me a moment. So, based on a true story. Short answer. It is not. It is not based on a true story. Long answer. For the most part. It was marketed as that outside of Japan. And I don't know where the marketers for Tecmo outside of Japan, why they went with that narrative. In my opinion, I think the narrative was very confusing. It has led to a lot of really weird, really strange, unfortunate. Oh, fuck no, we're not doing Nightmare. It's led to a lot of strange rumors about the game being based on, like, an actual house and all, like, it's not. It is not based on an actual house. The closest this game gets to being, quote, based on a true story, is that a lot of the like the ghosts, the inspiration for ghosts, the floor plan for some places, and not just this game, but like the other games, and like ghostly experiences happen to the director, Shibata-san. That is the closest you get. It is not based on a true story. There is no Himuro Mansion. That got really awkward during the research phase for a lot of people. Because like I said, like we were talking about, it's not a popular game. I think a lot of people know 2 better than 1. A lot of people will talk about 1. There's going to be a lot of struggling with the controls. I haven't touched this game in like 2 years, maybe 3 or 4. I have touched 2 more recently. So, that's that. Okay? Basic story here is, this is the first game. Miku's brother goes missing looking for his mentor. Mafuyu is a writer. His mentor was Mr. Takamine. Takamine and his editor and his secretary go to this house because they're a horror writer. He's a horror writer and he wanted a really cool story. And, he goes missing and Mafuyu goes to go after him. If there's actually a light novel based on this game that is absolutely different from the framing story is completely different. It like has a really strange framing story where Mafuyu is playing this video game that Miku got sucked into. It's like isekai. It's a weird novel. I'm not saying not to read it because it's actually pretty good. But do not go into this assuming this game is going to be anything like the story's going to be the same. The movie that is currently in production that I hate to say, I hope stays in production to hell for the rest of its entire career unless Japan gets its hands on it, is probably going to be based on this. It's the simplest, most straightforward game. 2 would I mean, like, I like 2's story better. I wouldn't want it in the hands of anybody who's doing an adaptation outside of The Land of the Rising Sun. I'm very picky. They did do a movie, but the movie was based on a light novel that was very tangentially related. It was like, I'm not going to say a collab or anything. It's official shit from Fatal Frame. When it had its 10th anniversary, a manga came out, a light novel came out, and the light novel was was the basis of the movie. And they were all celebrating it, either 10 or 15. That was when 5 came out. So it was like a big hullabaloo back then about that. I'm like totally traveling in the wrong direction. I'm just giving you, spitting out what I know about this game before I start. To be more specific, it's based on a true story only in America. Yeah, I don't believe the European, no. As far as I know, because a lot of people on the forums were like, it wasn't advertised as that in Europe. And I'm like, I didn't think it was based on a true story either. I saw the cover and I was like, oh, it must be based on like maybe like an urban legend. But no, it's not. So all of that is to say, we're gonna have some fun. This is gonna be a long lore through. We're gonna get lost a lot. I want to choose my costume. Okay. We're gonna start with this one. It's the one that not a lot of people like. I'll explain it when we get to it. But we're gonna start with that one. There we go. Alright. Watch me fumble. I don't know if this is the same
I wonder how
cutscene.
long it's been
Is this the same
since
cutscene?
my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
I think this is the same cutscene. Let me take a look.
My big brother.
Yeah, it's the same cutscene. Okay, we've seen it. Patrick Warburton voice. Based on a true story is a phrase in this context that means based on the fact that sometimes people think old houses have ghosts in them. That was the best Patrick Warburton voice I got, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm sorry.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Okay, hold on. Check the door. Mr. Takamine should be in the mansion somewhere. I've got to find him fast. Don't bother. Mafuyu. We all know. Where are you? There's a ghost here. There it is. These ones, they look like they use like old pictures. It's kind of cool. One camera. Yes, load that. I saw that 90 was loaded. Holy shit. There was no type 0 in this. That was 90. There's 74, 37, 14. 14 still continues. Oh, I think 37 was replaced by 61. Like I said, I'm low blood sugar at the moment. Yeah. Nostalgia. Kicking myself for selling your copy of Fatal Frame 1. I know. I wish I had stopped you. I can run. I'm just choosing not to. Oh. Oh, shit. There's a hole in the floor. It's too dark to see into. Something fell from the ceiling? One camera, 4 types of film. That's your lie. Fuck you. Eat shit. Die. I mean, like I said, this is a repeated save. There's an angry-looking mask on the wall. We'll come for it later. It is a puzzle. Alright, we'll leave that there. There's the save points here, our cameras, which is kinda cool. There's an old camera here, I think it can take a shot. So this is the save album. In this game, you could refill your 14. Because you could only hold so much. That was nice. I wish they had brought that back. I don't think there's anything else to really... Should we... Ah, the ambience. Okay. Movement! Early PlayStation 2 games, guys. Early PlayStation 2 games. Something large behind the lattice. It looks like a goat. It kind of looks like a person covered with a cloth. Everything is crushed by the fallen beam, almost beyond recognition. Alright. Like I said, it's lore through. Remember this candle. Remember it well. We'll definitely get out of the prologue. I don't think we're going to get too far into chapter 1. The rope hallway. Did we get him? I'm actually holding the camera. You can't actually see through it. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my reflection. My own reflection. Okay. There's a boar nailed to the door. It's probably been there a while. I'll try another room. This is the only game where he talks, too. You see him in 3, you see him very briefly in 5. Very briefly. There's There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. The Himuro family was a very prominent family back in the day. There's an old lion mask. Many other antiques, too. Collecting was the owner's hobby? It's entirely possible that these are from Munakata, who we're going to talk about later. If you remember when we did the lore through for 2, he's a character that we talk about. He was the one who was supposed to take Ya and Sai out of the village for Itsuki. I will never tire of the points where the game has to load and what's on the other side of the door, so the character just stops in place for a minute like they forgot how doors work. Yeah, they're listening to make sure there's nothing on the other side of it. You leave them alone. There are lots of antiques here, but in poor repair. The owner's hobby, maybe? Reading everything. A lot of antiques here. Might have been worth something at some point. My controller's vibrating. I think that snapped me to him. That's not going to be always the case. You can see, like, there's a distortion here. That's where you know that there's going to be some, like, hidden ghost there. Oop. Some lag. Engie Man. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the camera mode, you have a 180. Only in camera mode. The books are falling apart. Can't even read the covers. Old books. They're about dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? Broken stairs. They won't be broken for long. Staircase has fallen down. Any creepy shit over here to talk about, Mafuyu? What are your thoughts on this hearth? Dust has been disturbed around the sunken fireplace, as if it's been used recently. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Obviously, that's where we need to go. Does the clock say anything? There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Most astute, Hinasaki-san. There's a broken partition screen here. Well spotted. There's a door there that we can't get into. Black padlock on the door. Let's do this really quick. There isn't anybody behind the sliding screen. Oh, I missed the first note. I gotta stop clicking so fast. We'll come back for that, don't worry. There isn't anything in the chest of drawers, and there's where the staircase meets. I haven't been down a while. Nothing to do with Takamine. Or is it? Okay. Well, we've lured the heck out of this. Let's grab the shiny.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Tension. shot. Rumors are from people that is...
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
I'm sorry. Like, his best acting was the breathing in that scene, because that was pretty good. And then... we don't pay Mafuyu to be the best actor in this game. We don't pay anybody to be the best actor in this game, to be completely honest. Hell no. Takahara stole the stairs. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 12. Ah! There we go. I don't think I've ever sat down with a Markiplier, like, video. So that was a pretty shitty rendition. I apologize. As the parlance may be said of Maximilian Dude, it's time to go! But, of course, we just started this game. The only way to go. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. It sounded like such a sarcastic shit while explaining stuff to the camera. I mean, I think he was in shock that the shit actually worked, because that's the thing about them, is that they're psychic. The Hinisakis have had a long psychic line. And I know I've said it in the first one, but we find out how they connect in 2, when we did the 2 playthrough. They're related to the Kurosawas. The Yai that escaped is their great-great-grandma. Yeah, great-great, because Yai's daughter is Mikoto. Mikoto is the grandma. Mikoto had a daughter. Her daughter's name was Mayuki, which is their mom. Oh god, I think I got that wrong. Miyuki. I think it's Miyuki. Mafuyu is what we call in the business a charisma vacuum. So he's super psychic. That's why when she said that, you know, they've seen things that other people can't see, that they've ever since they were young. That's why the two of them have such a close bond, because their mom is dead. You'll find out why in this game. Their dad is dead. I do not recall what happened to their father. I believe it's probably supernatural related, like the twins from the second game. And so all they have is each other, and he raised her. He's like in his 20s, and she's like in high school right now. So that's why they bond, because nobody else can see ghosts like they do. And they see it really strongly. So that explains, like, they have such a close bond in the whole, like, thing that carries Miku through the whole entire story from 1, 3 to 5. So that's that. Say goodbye to Mafuyu. It's not a spoiler, it's about to happen.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
The only thing deader than the ghost is Mafuyu's personality in this game, specifically the man's the equivalent of an unsalted cracker dipped in lukewarm water. I mean, you know. You know. It's all good. Uh-huh. Game? Okay. Just a loading screen. Don't worry about the outfit.
What is this place? Did someone just...
It's presumed as original. Yeah, it's not bad. I've only heard it a couple times. Okay, she says the same thing. What does she say if we try to leave? Front door won't open, as if something's holding it. Seems sealed by a powerful force. I still have a certain strangling ritual that I give to in my spare time. Hint, hint. It ain't my neck getting strangled. Oh! What'd I tell you? There's that candle. Broken, rotten wood. I don't think it... Yeah, it's surveyable messin. Okay. Oh! Did we use one? Huh. Interesting. We're gonna save. Exactly what I say during that ritual. Oh my god, you two. We're gonna save at the top. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't tell you how many times I've played the game, sadly. I have... Oh, God. You guys. Might be time to give the doctors a ring. So this is the Ganguro outfit. This is like tan skin and the lighter lips and eye makeup. A lot of people would consider it blackface nowadays. Gotcha, bitch! That is not what it is. It is imitating a corpse. Insert bondage joke.avi. Small piece of paper on the floor. It looks like a piece of a notebook. Research notes! Here we go. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Because that's what you do when you go to a haunted place. I think it's kind of a cool outfit. We're gonna probably miss some ghosts. I don't look that tan, I think, in the cutscenes. It is a dark game, though. Flashback. That tells me absolutely
Did something happen to my brother?
I'm gonna witness some ghosts. Spoilers, man, come on. Of course she's not there. Picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. So this is the completed camera that, Oh my god, what is his name? Oh god, I can't remember his name now. Creator of the camera obscura. He made this, and this is the completed one, and this is the one that actually can seal ghosts and shit. Everything else is a prototype that isn't as strong, purportedly. It also has the penchant for making people who have spiritual sense go nuts. Just keep that in mind. Alright. I found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook. I sure hope we get a Slimer or Marshmallow Man in this ghost game, sorry. That is not a thing. Himura Mansion investigation. Himura Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himura family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live here disappeared. Because of the incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook in case something happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Spoiler alert, it is too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Ah, shit. Why didn't you snap it to you? Jerk. Door's nailed shut. It won't open. Don't have bad feelings on your birthday! Well, it's been 2 weeks since then, so, you know. It's all good. I don't think she has anything different to say. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you whore! There we go. Damn it, Mafuyu. Get your ass back down here. We gotta go home. What is that? Oh. Suture chants. I don't feel anybody's presence behind the sliding screen. For now. At least I know there's medicine. We're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking. You're gonna make me dino nuggies and mash Mafuyu. Mafuyu, get the fuck back here. Bro, Shadow seems a little too chill to put it like that. Would writing brother in full would have killed them? I don't know why they didn't, unless there's a character limit. And I think there is a character limit on the spirit photography. Entries. So that's what I would assume why they did that. Which is, it does sound a little more informal. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? That's a tough one to get. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Turn around. Oh, Mr. Editor. If only you knew. If only you knew. Oh, wait. You did, and that's why you're dead. Oh, hi there. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Miku. You. Me. There. This?
Should I take a photo?
Huh? Come back here! It was too cryptic! It's a character limit thing, and they thought it was a slightly better translation than the Oni-san honorific. Maybe Miku's just chill like that. You know. I wish she was. I could say that she was, but she isn't. If there's one thing I like about these games, is how satisfying the, when you take a good picture, how satisfying that sound effect is. I believe it is probably a character limit, because if you look at some of, like, the pictures when you take them, they're, like, crammed together with no kerning or spaces, and that leads me to believe that they have a character limit on that. Which is strange.
Just like in the photo.
Seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Opening up the mansion. Let's go. I'll find it. Not that it'll help you very much, sir. That's not open yet. Don't think there's anything in here yet. There's something over there, though. Oh, it's shut by a powerful force. I will say the controls are a little bit more responsive in this game than they are in 2. Like, she pivots like a video game character and doesn't pivot like a real person where, like, Miu has to, like, do an animation to, like, turn around. Miku just turns. So I do appreciate that. We got herbal medicine up the butt, boys. Nailed shut. Can't open it. I guess we go through here. That's just a closet over there. Just clicking on everything. Pretty ornamental dish on the chest of drawers. Wandering man? A woman in a kimono? Gasp. Ooh. Ooh, you guys hear that? Because I sure as hell hear it. Oh, there's me trying to move the camera and I can't. This is a fixed camera 3D game. Alright, hang on. There's a box of film underneath the window. I wonder if Mafuyu left it here. It's a new box of film. A scroll with a picture of flowers is hanging there. It's faded and sad now. Oh. How sad. It is pretty sad. I can't even tell. Oh, that's a really tough one to get. Yeah, the games were actually made to play with headphones. That is the whole point. They encouraged the game to be played with headphones, so they used a very specific surround sound technology to make the sound design in this game. So it is absolutely superb, and I believe they kept that throughout the rest of the games. That's why it is recommended. Because you can't, I mean, you can just use the reticle where, you know, it's hot cold with the, you know, how bright the reticle filament is. It's so much easier to play with headphones to just pivot where you hear the sound. Because it's just made for that, and it makes the game so much easier. And I didn't used to play with headphones because I didn't really have a pair of headphones to plug in. You know, I didn't have that technology, but now I do. Miku in her off hours bumping Naz and throwing back 40s of malt liquor because she's the realest. I mean, that's Miku. I'll take that. Ah! That's an unpleasant cracking noise.
What was that?
Oh, sweet. A blank tape I can make a mix with this. Holy taping! Home taping is killing music, Miku. Found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. Audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. Let's listen. The bad acting doesn't stop here, guys. Audio tape with a white label. It stopped in the middle. I believe that is an item thing. Okay.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Yeah, imagine. Sir, you don't want to go there. That is exactly what they told Jonathan Harker, and Jonathan Harker was just like, wow, these people are so nice. I wonder why they're telling me not to go hang out with Dracula. There isn't anybody in the closet. Or is it there isn't any body in the closet? Definitely a white tape, because that performance had no seasoning. This album sucks. Oh, I love you, chat. Okay. Got that one. Now he hasn't even got bars. Where did you go, Tomoe? Where have you all gone? Oh, let's come this way a little bit. There we go. I like the pictures in this game the most. Oh, you can really see that one. Because they're like, they actually look like real pictures. They're pretty cool looking. We'll grab that. Oh, shit! Trigger the cutscene. Crap. That was right in my fucking ear. Get back. I have a medium format camera. I'm not afraid to use it. With pleasure, hold still. Get the hints. Wench! The camera began to glow with a mystical power. The camera's seal. Power-ups! Okay. What'd you leave me? There's something underneath the window. White tape too. Audio tape with the white label seems to be okay. Now let's check out the room a little bit. Oh. Oh, was that a one-time thing? Oh, I hate doing that. Sorry. I'm not very good at this lore through. I missed it. I feel something coming from the mirror stand. Does that camera compare to the kiss from a rose on the gray? Strange how it feels. Damn, you really begun thought, hit ass. I did. Shut the fuck up. Oh, let's listen to his tape. It's 2?
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seems seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
I believe the person who's talking on the white labels, that's Takamine. It's not the editor. Whose name frickin' escapes me. What is his name? Hold on. Characters. I'm on the website with the guide. Ogata. Ogata is his assistant. The other person that's with him is White Tape Guy sounds like the YouTuber Chills. You know. I'd say that is a detriment to Takamine's voice actor. That is an insult! I will not have such slander! Oh. What do you think of that camera angle? It only happens once. I hate you so much, you guys. Yeah, the voice thing doesn't go away. Oh, that was a different angle, too. I think. I thought I saw a white woman. I mean, didn't we all? That's bullshit! I got hit because of the cutscene. Shut up! Come here. Be gone, thought! How dare you attack me while I'm opening a fucking door? Get fucking wrecked. Thank you so much right now. We're using it just because I have so much, though. Alright. I will not have a Takamine and Ogata slander on my chat. How dare you. I gotta see if I can put chat up on the screen. Would you guys want that? You guys want to see your messages on screen? Oh, fuck off. They can hurt you during door transitions. Yeah. It's not always. Like, I had some lag there. Oh, did you see that? That was cool. There's something reflecting the light inside the ornamental lion mask. It doesn't happen often. It's the lag, and it's just the system has to process. Red hand mirror. I found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. I don't think you needed to say that you got it, because you got it. Small red hand mirror. It seems very old. It's a little cloudy. Mom left it to us when she died. It shows things unseen by the naked eye. Yeah. I believe the spirit stones also allow you to do special. So rather than point accumulation, it is by item accumulation. Which is interesting. It'd be rejigged on your setup display to set up chat on an overlay. Yeah, I probably can figure that out. I just haven't had a chance to yet. I love how you can't see his legs underneath. You second that? Yeah, maybe on the second next week's stream I'll have it. Excuse me, rude. This is a missable cutscene. It's optional. You can only get it when you take his picture. You think after that first time she'd be like, nope. I don't know why that's funny to me. It just is. He's gonna attack us as soon as we open this door, though. Because this is I believe this is also scripted. ghosts like that. Hold on. Oh, no. It's not scripted. The other one is scripted. That's just a jump scare for you. Where should we put the overlay? Lower left? Like, where's a good place, you guys think? This is also a really hard ghost to get. So if I don't get this, don't worry.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Lower right. Don't like that. Recloses door. Yeah, that is exactly what just happened. Like, not a fan of that. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the jar. It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Ooh, got it. Oh! That was a mistake. Be gone. I'm not even gonna let you attack. You don't get to do it. Maybe like above where the, maybe not all the way lower right, but like when I go into camera mode, we'll do it above. A woman in a kimono.
Let me out of this mansion.
There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit stone. So we collect those if we go into camera mode. So I figured we'd do it above where that circle is. Maybe we could put chat there. Or we could put it in the upper right. Because I don't think there's really anything there on the UI. Hold on, let's... Where are we? 126. We got a little time to jigger that. Hold on. Let me see. Window capture, browser. If I can't figure it out, I won't. Scene, text. Is it text GDI? I don't really want to mess with that. Video capture device, VLC, group. All right. Well, I'll do it the next one. I'll ask some friends how they, what the option is for chat. But yeah, well, either above, I think maybe the upper right, maybe? I know most people are, like, lower left. But that's where some of the UI for the, stuff is. So let's not... We'll see. Alright. Now he has the ability to pop up randomly, so we gotta be careful. Like out here. He could possibly pop up here. Let us hope not. I think that key goes upstairs. Because that's the only door that isn't boarded up at the moment. And I think a reason why you never finished this, Decon, I remember, you got soft lock because one of the doors wouldn't open. Which is a thing that does happen. There are some soft locks in this game that are just completely random when they pop up. So. Gee, I wonder if I go upstairs. I hope we don't run into any. That would suck. It's unlocked. Use brass key. Alright. Shit to read. There's an old urn on the front of the folding screen with a picture of a woman on it. Is there? Oh, yeah, I guess it is a woman. I don't know what that noise was. Is that the way we just came in? Oh, no. Save! Save room! Let's save. Oh god, don't remind me of the soft locking door that knocked your run back. You're still not over it. I mean, I wouldn't be over it either. I mean, there have been times when I've been soft locked by the final boss, which is the most infamous of soft locks. The item just does not simply pop up and you have to restart, which sucks because Closest save point is, of course, way before that. And, you know, this was back in the day before patching. Old kimono hands here. The dampness has warped the chest of drawers. The drawers won't budge. I think this is the only time you see this view. There's an audio tape in front of the doll. Red tape 1. It's labeled research 1. I believe these are Tomoe's tapes. Pardon me. It's an old Japanese doll here. The kimono is all faded. Funny. No dust, though. Something inside the drawer. I'll take that. I think that's it. They're 2D flowers. Look at that. I love it. It's so cheap. That won't open till later. Small door here, nailed shut. Can't open it. Okay. We will come back to this room. It is a very important room for lore. Actually, let's see if I grabbed something. Want to listen to Tomoe's tape? Got half an hour. It's fun. I'm glad you guys convinced me to do this. I miss this. It reminds me how much I miss this game too. It has, since 4 got severely improved. It's not my top favorite, but I do like this game. This game can be very quick. If you let it. If you know what you're doing. There's something underneath. Stone mirror! This is the, if you die, it revives you. We're gonna leave it here, if I can. I cannot. So it looks like I died in a run at some point. Tired is catching up with you, so you're gonna go AFK. Leave the stream running. It's up to you, Sam. You have a thoroughly average middling evening. Aw, you guys like each other so much. For any chat that isn't my friends. They're friends in real life. That's why they love to antagonize each other. I love watching you guys antagonize each other on stream. It's fun. Okay. We got about half an hour. Moonlight shines on the atrium dimly. Maybe the owners used to watch the moon from here? There's a lot of things that happened in here. Moonlights the atrium dimly through the fog. Is there something here? Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, do you guys see that? There's somebody in the window. I always forget when you can see that. There's a tree, a shrine, and the house. We need to get down there. Lots of shit happens there. Nothing to read here. Yeah, we read that. We're gonna come back to that room at some point. The sliding screen paper is torn. I can see into the room. Rows of old books. A library. We can't go in there yet. I'll take the 37. Thank you, Mafuyu. Oh! We gotta listen to her tape. She's also spirit sensitive.
There are rope marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Let's listen to her tape. I almost forgot.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Interesting. Oh, did you hear that? Oh. Okay. Door is stuck fast. I tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. Air outside is damp. It looks like there's a thick fog. I'm also reading quite strangely. The same size as the first floor hallway mirror. What did this woman in the mirror mean? Do we have our next sub-ghost, big ghost down here? Yes, we do. This guy I don't like.
Mafuyu.
Get your ass back here.
Wait.
That's not Mafuyu. It's Long Arms! Oh shit. Oh fuck! I tried to do the special. I don't remember what button it is. Shit. Shit. Okay, I gotta remember what that button is. It's not the turnaround button, I'll tell you that. I don't got your kids. Alright. That went well. Ooh, dang, he hurt. That kind of hurt. That hurt more than it should have. Let's go down the way he was going, in that direction. Urban legend. A gap. Sometimes you can see ghosts in there. There is nothing there right now. But I like that camera angle. So we did it. That's where we need to go. We're gonna skip it. So I want to see if the other... yeah, we're gonna skip this. We'll come back. I want to see if the other door is available to open. I remember the code. Okay. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it gouged. Can only read some. Barely make it out. Shinto ritual strangling held on the day of from gouged out words. $13.12? Okay, hold on. Oh, no, that's 0. That's 0. I got it wrong, so 1, 3, 1, 2. Counterclockwise. Fuck me. 1, 3, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, I... Pour through. You'll find out where I got that later when I get the note. I'm just opening it early so I can get the shit in here. I get it open for this night in case we need to go in here. If there's one thing about this game I learned, it's open as many doors as possible so that you can route. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Looks like there's a drawer. What? Very old Japanese chest here. I don't see anything special about it except that it gave me a special stone. Okay, hang on a sec. Hold on. Read the fucking manual. RTFM. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I know what those buttons are. Finder mode. Okay. Turn around, take a photograph. Bonus function, it's L1. Okay. Got it. Got it. The corner of the room is an old suit of armor. Don't think there's any. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Not yet. All kimonos and dolls are jumbled together in the box. We'll go up there in a bit. I just want to... The cabinet seems to hold various small items. Okay. I'll take the herbal medicine. Watch the slowest climbing animation. Nothing there. Nothing there. Doesn't seem to be anything that's just a drawers. Something fell down. I'll take that. I have no idea why the sound effect, the fucking soundtrack just got really loud in my ear all of a sudden. How you doing, chap? How we doing? Alright, here we go. God, I love this game series. This is making me remember how much I love this game. I probably won't be saying that in later chapters when this game kind of gets balls hard. But we're on normal. Okay, can we unlock this yet? We can. Okay, so we can do this. This connects back to the mirror hallway. I don't know if we can open the door yet. You're a bit eepy sleepy. You should go to bed. It's super late where you are. You're in the UK. There's an old Shinto household altar here. I'm only going to go another 15 minutes. And we'll come back for it later. Oh, there's a cutscene for this, though. We're going to come back. We're going to leave it. We'll leave it. I don't know how to do the cutscene off the top of my head, though. Oh, we just came this way. But I can find out. Alright, now we've made the full circuit. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. There's another save point coming up so we can save. Are you sure? Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, game, why did you do that? Oh. That was unpleasant. I didn't like what that did. Like, the sound cut out. It was really strange. Like, I thought the game was gonna crash. Take that. Get a mysterious feeling from the door. Must be sealed by the talisman. There's a box for a mortuary tablet and bone remains among the candles. The owners? Oh, I don't think I've ever read that. Let's go in here. There is a save point. Let's get the save in. Shiny! I already have too much. So laggy. Okay. Look around. Wood and earth are scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some repairs? Wood and earth are scattered around. We can't go in this door because this is like mid-game shit. Mid-late. Doors closed fast. Humura family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Doesn't have the plugs in it. I don't think there's anything else to inspect. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I'll have to answer that after. Alright. Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like someone saying Samli. It's cold. Yeah, there's a couple of things I don't think I've probably encountered in this game. Or I've missed because I've never really played with the headphones on as much. This is probably one of the first times in a long time I played with this game with the headphones on. Easy, sweetie. I'm coming. Oh, there's probably a note. Hang on. There's a note that's supposed to tell us. Nope. Which we haven't found. Otherwise, this is the note that tells us. Strangling ritual on the 13th day of the 12th month, a mating cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Pleasant! Did I take this picture? I did not. Feel powerful presence from the back of the room. Oh, do you see her? Let's see if we can get a better angle. You can see it. It's actually like sticking out. That's kind of cool. All right. Ghostly senses disappeared. It's GTFO. Loitering kills. It's faster this way. Fallen candles are all around. The red box is inside, but the door is broken. Won't open. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Tell me where to go, oh powerful talisman. Someplace shows in the photo. It's a water wheel. Oh, that's right. In this game, you have to. Mister! It's fine. Let's go see what this door requires. Where we need to go next. Cool. Yeah, this is the game where after you take the picture, you can quit out. It quits out automatically. Doors close fast. Oh, it's the same thing as the other one. Let me have it. Audio tape. What do you have to say now, Tomoe?
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Well, you can hear all the spirits talking on her tape. Interesting. Stone monument stands here. Maybe it's some kind of tombstone? Ding, 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 ding. Hint for later. Definitely the worst thing that happened on September 11th. Woman in atrium. Oh, Mr. Takamine isn't going to be able to save you, sweetie. It's a big cherry tree with full branches. No leaves left on it now, though. I think we need to go this way. You think? Oh god, when she freezes like that, it scares me. Cutscene! Gotta appreciate the ghost that takes her time and does it one by one. You know she really loves her work. Research 3.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
You know. Okay, we gotta be at the right angle for this. There it is. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, we gotta do that one first. We're gonna need that. We can't do anything with it, because we don't have a lighter yet. But we need to be in the right angle for this. Come on. Pop, please. Am I stuck? I am stuck. There it is. Okay. Got a couple things to grab and then we're out. And then we'll call it a night. We'll open up the doll room. Can't go any further. But there's a shiny there. Okay. Now I know that there's one there. Is there film back here? I don't remember. Film? Yes. Any lore things? talk? The garden lantern isn't lit. Okay. I think that's it. It's right in my ear. Shoot. This game still startles me. I like it. It's fun. Ah, shit. I missed. I thought it would snap. Indeed. Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. Red notebook strap. Scrap. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here, but I can't see them. And they keep calling to me. But they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag? Or hide and seek, maybe? They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room. So many of them. They were cut off by the Humura family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. She came because she might have had some feelings for Takamine. That's, you know, other stuff. Old ball on the shelf. Can't get that yet. This is a puzzle for later. Anything to say? Okay. Shoot. I missed it. Sorry. Stuck on things. Okay, let me grab that first. There it is. Oh, there. In the corner. Oh, shit. That was weird. What? There we go. Definitely not just leaning on the stop lens. Alright, child. Doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes. Worshipped. Alright. Let's... I can hear Kagome. I've got to stop. So let's hit the save point and we'll reconvene on this game next week. Ah. We're like an hour and a half in. But we're doing all the reading. Haven't gotten lost yet. We're in a good spot. So, doing good. We'll continue this next week. That'll be fun. We're not quite done with chapter 1. Chapter 2 is the longest because it basically has 2 stories. It has the story of the kids that were playing with Mikoto, and it has to do with the folklorist, Munakata. Shoot. So that one is the longest chapter. And so, we're definitely gonna probably spend 2 streams on that. But we'll see. We have to finish this chapter. We've got a little ways, I think, before we finish. So, I can't extend it anymore because I gotta get going. So, I will see you guys next week. We'll start at my usual time at 6 again. I just had to start early because I was going to be leaving early. So, everybody have a good... Yep, you take it easy. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you next Thursday at 6 o'clock. And we'll keep on going with this. Having fun. Good night.